Hey guys, what's up? This is Jojaro, back once again here with a video review of one of Prime One Studios statues. And I believe you already know what we're talking about here, seeing this logo here and this barbed wire base. And no surprise, pure quantity guys, brute force, the man wearing the mask, the Caped Crusader himself. This is Ben Affleck as Batman in the Batman vs. Superman suit, but it is the Suicide Squad version of this statue. 1/3 scale from Prime One Studio itself, the best company out there producing pop culture statues. And I'm so glad I pulled the trigger on this guy, because as I said, this is probably one of the best executed statues by Prime One that I've seen so far, and I can tell you I've seen a lot. So this guy is heavy, the body is heavy, the heads are heavy, the base is heavy, and even the cape is thick, and I don't know whether it's leather or not, but if not, it's definitely the best. The best plastic leather that I've ever seen. So everybody's talking about the Justice League version of this statue at the moment. I have to admit that the Justice League one has a cool pose. So he's standing very high. Apparently he's also a bit larger than this version. Justice League one is standing on a gargoyle, kind of this Captain Morgan pose. But guys, I tell you that for my taste, I love this stand here. So he is really super confident here, super strong, ready for battle, ready to kick some ass, ready to save Gotham. And I couldn't imagine a better pose here for this Ben Affleck statue museum pose than this actually. So I'm so glad I decided to get this version of this figure, not the other one. I also have the Nightmare version, the 1/2 scale on PO, and I can't wait to get this in. Apparently they are in the final steps of production and probably it's shipping soon. But well, let's focus on this guy for now. I'm really in pure awe looking at the statue. And so let's jump into the review of this phenomenal piece again. So the Suicide Squad bases are pretty much similar, all of them. I've got the Harley Quinn and the Joker. I would love to get Deadshot. I'm just waiting for a good deal. Let's see whether this happens. And all of these bases have the rectangular design with here this kind of piping and the locks and the chains and the barbed wire, and everybody has his own logo here. Here it's the Batarang for Batman, and it goes around here. And then I love this back part of the base where it says Wayne down here, and then you have the kind of gate or fence with this bat design. Could be the entrance of a graveyard or maybe even the entrance of Wayne Manor, I don't know. Looks fantastic, really well executed, as you see. Paint is absolutely spot on, really great. Looks like some kind of silver metal, really cool. And this side is again similar to the other one, and Batman is actually standing on a tombstone. So when I saw pictures of this, I really couldn't tell what this should be, but now I know this is a tombstone. You can see that here. I have no freaking idea which tombstone this is. maybe the one of his parents. And the only bit strange thing is that he's standing here on this black kind of metal plate, which doesn't really fit to the tombstone, but maybe this is just there in order to have a better stand on that piece for the foot. I like the design. Not a particular fan maybe of this tombstone theme here, but it doesn't look bad, so it's really neutral to me. I think the bases are cool, the Suicide Squad bases. I like the idea that they are pretty much similar, so you can really display them well together, and well, nothing to complain here, guys. So everybody knows the Batman design of this figure quite well, so it's a bit dusty here. Well, these are the reinforced boots here of the Batman suit. Really well done. Very good paint job. Very nice details. So this really looks like some kind of metal here, and then the leathery parts here of the boots. Then going up here are the shins, and then it starts off with the suit himself, and well, this is an older Batman, and this suit is also worn. It's kind of this thick, kind of tacky material here. Looks like a little bit reinforced with some kind of metal parts. Really good, really worn. I mean, the basis for this design of Batman is, of course, the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns comics, and therefore this is an older version of Batman. Really muscular, really juiced up, and that's also reflected here in Ben Affleck's body and in this suit. I love this utility belt. It's not that usual yellow or something, it's just a kind of a metal look to it. Looks really, really good. Focus a bit more on this here. Here we go. Also a bit worn with some kind of scratches all over it. Looks really good. Goes all around the figure. Then here the abdominal area. Really great detail. I love this white broad Batman sign here, also from the Frank Miller comics. And then the arms, very muscular, so Ben Affleck really did some good work out here for playing Batman. There's also this one scene in Batman vs Superman where he is kind of a training in the Batcave in order to become stronger to fight Superman, and you can see that it really worked out. The gloves here and the gauntlets with the fins are really nice, very, very well painted. And then also the gloves themselves here. Sorry, to focus somehow here, so it's difficult. So they are really well made. Also with these metal parts here on the knuckles, really, really cool. Going here to the left hand, you see that this is equally well done. No paint job issues at all. Nice freaking detail here on the suit. Really good. So now coming to the portraits. I've heard some criticism over these portraits, but I have to say that they are just amazing. They are so well done. I believe the well, what you can see, of course, the chin part and the eyes and the whole cowl. So the likeness is just spot on. The expression is just awesome. It's so vivid. So it's just Ben Affleck here standing in front of you guys. Love it. Also here from a side view, even better. I love this side view here of this cowl. I've said it a couple of times in my other reviews. Did a review of the Dark Knight Returns Batman, where you've got this cowl. Then the Iron Studios black version also has this kind of short-eared, Miller-styled cowl. And, well, here you have the Suicide Squad Batfleck portrait. Absolutely awesome, in my view. Super, super good. Alright, so basically that's it for the statue. Now, we've got some switch out guys. So this left hand, you've got this bare fist, as I've shown you. Really good. And you have only one other option, which is another fist here. This one. But here you've got the option to put in this branding Batman sign here, which, if you have seen the movie, you know that in Batman vs Superman, one of the first scenes is where Batman goes after this girl trafficant guy, and yeah, uses this sign here to actually burn the Batman sign into his skin, and therefore you also have the switch out here for this hand, which is this glowing Batman branding sign logo here. Focus on that, if that's possible. Here we go. So these little parts are plastic. They actually look a bit better on camera than they do here in real life, because you can really see that they are plastic. So if you are more far away, it also looks pretty awesome here in real life. But well, my nitpick is that they are plastic, so they could have been maybe made of some kind of metal or so. Then they would have a bit of a better appearance to them. But anyway, it's a really cool gimmick here for Batman here. So although it's the Super Suicide Squad version, you've got this little feature here of the Batman vs Superman movie. So, and here for the right hand, you've got the plain fist. Then you've got another very, very cool option in my mind. This is here the hand with the Batarang. And I love this Batarangs here from Batman vs Superman or Suicide Squad or Justice League. They just look awesome. The design is amazing. I love this form of these Batarangs here. So this is the look that you get with the Batarang in hand. Really cool. All right, next one. Next one is drum beats. Bam. Next one is this amazing grappling gun, straight out of the movie. Really good details, as you can see here. Amazing hand again. Let's turn that around. Really nice presence to it. So here we go, with a look of this figure with the grappling gun. Very, very cool. So, and if that's not enough, I've got another one. And you get all of this with the regular version of this figure, by the way. So you don't need any exclusive or something. This is all included in the regular version. This is amazing as well. This is a grenade launcher, which I believe he also uses in Batman vs. Superman. Really great detail also to this weapon here. I love that you've got all these switch shots here for the statue. It's just over the top. It's really cool. So here we go with the grenade launcher. Wow. All right. So this is the Suicide Squad statue. So we haven't talked about the cape yet. As I said at the very beginning, this cape, in contrast to all of the Arkham capes, for example, has no wires in it, so you cannot pose it. But I think that makes sense, because that's just the look of the Batfleck Batman, that the cape is just more or less hanging down, loose. But this cape is really so well done. It really feels almost like real leather. So I know it isn't. It's some kind of plastic leathery material, but it's really thick. It's really well done from, it's difficult to focus on these areas, well done from the inside as well as from the outside. And then at the bottom here you have kind of these muddy areas where it's a bit worn, of course, where it touches the ground. And I just love this cape. It's really, really good. Really nice quality, and I also love how this is connected here to the cowl, so it has a really nice natural flow to it. That's just made really like this, so that it sits in there perfectly, like in the movie. You just have to put the hat, the cowl, first into the cape, and then you put the cape with the hat into the statue, so it's really easy to apply, no problems with that. The size of the hat is very good in my opinion, has a good proportion. It's not too big, it's also not too small, so it's just perfect. And I really cannot complain about anything about this figure. It's for me just amazing. It's just pure quality, exactly what I expected it to be. So what can I say? I'm just completely in love with this statue here again. Well done, Prime One, well done. Really good job. All right, I will just show you the two other heads on this figure, and then I will give you a short wrap up, and then we close out this video. So here we are back with the second head option. This is the angry looking portrait, and I know all around the web there was kind of a lot of criticism about this particular head here, and well, I have to say that I wasn't the biggest fan of this head when I saw it on pictures, but when you see this in real life here in front of you, it's just really not that bad. It's actually pretty cool. So it's just what it should be. It's an angry expression here of Batman in with this Batman cowl here. So we'll show this in a bit more detail. Maybe I can convince you about the fact that this head isn't as bad as it probably looked on the promo pictures. So I think the eye expression is really good. He's just an open mouth, so the mouth could be probably designed a bit better. He's angry looking. It's kind of a bit unnatural, but still it has this really cool vibe to it. So let's check it out here from the side. It's just amazing. I love the eyes. I love the nose. Check this out, guys. This is cool. So, no complaints about this head as well. I think it's equally amazing than the other one. Well, I love the, say, serious looking head more than this one. So at the back here it's completely the same as the other head, of course. But well, summarizing this look is pretty awesome, I would say. So hopefully this convinced you guys about it. And let's check out the exclusive. Now we're back here with the exclusive, and I think this is an awesome exclusive. This head looks just so badass. So this is the Rebreather head from the scene where he's saving Harley from the car crashed into the Hudson River here in Gotham City. And well, the detail is amazing. Really, really cool. Rebreather mask here. Focusing here. Just again, same. Come on, focus. So same back part here, and then this side look is amazing, and then this front look here for the statue with this exclusive head is also simply awesome. So guys, if I couldn't convince you here that this statue is just kick-ass, then I don't know what I did wrong. This is really a full package. For $9.69 you are getting 3 heads, you're getting an amazing, crazy, heavy statue. Just an amazing design here of this Batman suit. You've got 4 switch outs here for the right hand, a grenade launcher, a grappling gun, battering hand, and a normal fist hand. And then for the left hand, you've got also 2 switch outs here, this normal fist and the other fist hand here with the branding signs here, 2. And then you've got 2 amazing other alternative portraits here for the statue. And as I said, an unbelievable, really cool looking, look how badass he looks. Exclusive. So this guy is on low stock at the moment at the Prime One homepage. I believe it's already sold out on Sideshow, so If you want to grab him, then you should be quick, because this will not be available for long. As always, it was a pleasure. Thank you, Chris, for editing this video and featuring it here on your channel. I hope you liked it, guys. And as you know, I will be back with another video review for the Batman Statue Collector channel very soon. Please visit our Facebook groups, Batman Statue Collector group in particular, but also the Prime One Studio fan group, and all the other statue collecting groups. We just love to exchange views here on our favorite hobby with you. Don't be shy, ask questions, give us comments down below in the comment section here on YouTube. Leave a feedback on Facebook or on Instagram. And please give it a thumb up if you liked it, and a thumb down if you just found this video to be garbage. That's also okay. Alright, see you soon, guys. Bye bye, and have a good one.